I beat every Arkham Batman game without getting hit, so let's rank them from easiest to hardest. Each game has a sub-ranking of the start, the middle, and the end of each game. That way it can be more precise. And at number 4, the easiest of all the games, we have Batman Arkham Knight, because the start and the middle of the game are super easy, both at a 1. The middle of the game at a 1.1, because I didn't want to also rank it a 1. The first 2 part of the games, it's just normal enemies and tank fights, nothing too hard. The end of the game has a bunch of bosses, like the Arkham Knight, and the tank bosses, and the tank fights. And if we're being technical, at the very end of the game, you play as Joker, and you play in the Joker mobile. And it's basically impossible to not get hit, so it should be a 10. But I'm not a loser, so we're not going to count that. So an overall score of a 3. And at 3, we have Batman Arkham City. Slightly higher than Arkham Knight, and I mean slightly. Only because of the enemy fights, not the bosses. The bosses in Arkham City are very easy compared to Arkham Knight. But there are a lot more fights, and there are a lot more Predator fights. So that puts Batman Arkham City at a 3.5. Yes, I meant slightly. At number 2, we have Batman Arkham Origins, and this one is a step up from the other 2 in difficulty because there are a lot of boss fights in this game that are actually difficult. Don't get me wrong, the normal fights are also difficult, but wow, the bosses just suck, man. Hyena, die. Anyway, the total difficulty was a 4.5. And at number 1, we have Batman Arkham Asylum. I got a couple things to say. Titan fight in the elevator shaft, Poison Ivy fight, and that's about it. That's all you need in life to make you want to die. Okay, the boss fights in this game are 20 times harder than any other boss fight in any other game because it's just big bosses, little guys beat you up. Or it's just 2 big bosses beat you up, or it's just big boss beat you up. It doesn't really matter. You're going to get beat up anyway. So the start and the end of this game weren't that bad. The end was a 9. Yeah, I got destroyed. So the total was a 5.5. Yes, I know Arkham Shadow is a thing. I don't have a VR headset, so this isn't in this video, so we're just going to put out honorable mentions. And if you want to watch the actual video of me going into a deep dive of this, I have it on my channel. It's right here.